It's Kimmie's world. Come along, it's Kimmie's world. Hit the like button, yeah. Like and subscribe, yeah. It's Kimmie's world. Come along, it's Kimmie's world. Come on, y'all. It's Kimmie's world. Come along, it's Kimmie's world. Hit the like button, yeah. Like and subscribe, yeah. It's Kimmie's world. Come along, it's Kimmie's world. Good morning. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Hey, Miss Thing. Y'all, I'm tired. I am tired. Miss Thing, I am tired, girl. Let me tell you tease, girl. Let me tell you. So last night, I'm going to wait till some of y'all come on in, then I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all going to be like, what? I'm tired. I'm tired. Then why I need to take my butt to bed at night, y'all. I got to tell y'all what happened. For real, for real. Y'all on here, come on in, hit the like button. Y'all come on in. I got to tell y'all what happened now. It's 9 of y'all in here. 2 likes. What? You stay busy. Girl, let me tell you what happened, honey. You must know what happened. What you talking about, Miss Thing? You know what I was doing last night. Girl, I need to be in the bed. Y'all, I can't wait to tell y'all. Y'all come on in and hit the like button. Oh, please hit the like button. Come on in. Y'all, I'm telling you, I didn't even mean to do what I did last night. I was in the bed and I had got up. And I'm going to tell y'all what had happened. This the kind of stuff people need to be doing. I'm going to give y'all a tip. What's up, Lynetta? How you doing? What's up, John? Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. This is what people need to be doing. I'm getting ready to tell y'all. Instead of being drama-filled over here on the daggone map, let me tell you what you really need to be doing. Getting to the content respectfully. It's too much drama going on the daggone internet. More. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. If you're not married, can we go on a date? Child, we can't go out on no date. I got a whole husband. Ain't gonna be no dates around here. You trying to get my head busted. You trying to get my head busted this morning. Okay. I'm going to start a poll. So y'all hold on. I'm about to ask y'all a question. I want y'all honest opinion. Give me y'all honest opinion. Boom. There we go. It says, no, I'm trying to bring you to... Oh, you trying to be like Candy and Todd? We don't do no 3-way love affair. This not a 3-way love affair. No. This ain't no 3-way love affair. Okay. I want everybody's opinion. Okay, let me tell you what happened last night. How many people? We got 57 people in here? All right, so last night, I get off alive, right? What a part. I get off alive, and I go, shoot. And I go to bed. I got my bonnet on, face. I'm in the bed, y'all. For real. So I pop online. And I was already, y'all know, when I'm passionate about something, I go in. So I was already kind of feeling some type of way after I did the show yesterday. How many of y'all watched the show last night? How many of y'all put a 1 in the chat if you watched the show last night? Put a 1 in the chat if you watched the show. Okay, Miss Thane watched the show. I can't sing no Japanese song. I'm American, baby. I ain't Japanese. All right, so I see one person, not me. I'm listening now. Okay, good. So, people catching on the replay. John watched, so some other people, a lot of you all coming in here are trolls, but some people actually watch the show. So I was kind of, I have formulated my opinion per the report. I got the report sent right over here, the accident report for Angie Stone. We talking about Angie Stone this morning, y'all. So I have formulated my opinion, laid down. I pop online. I'm in the bed, y'all. Got a whole bonnet on. I ain't got no bra on, no nothing. I'm in the bed. Anyway, y'all don't worry about the trolls. Let them live. So anyway, so I'm in the bed. I turn online, and I see the messy sweet spot. How many of y'all have heard of the messy sweet spot? How many of y'all know who the messy sweet spot is? Who is Angie Stone? She was an R&B singer. One of the songs she sang is, "And there's no more rain in this clouds. My sunshine has come." Okay, that's her. I ain't Angie Stone, can't sing a song. So I see the messy sweet spot live, and she got a whole panel going on. And I saw the head, and I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Shout out to you, the messy sweet spot, and I'm gonna get to it. I said, you know what? I'm getting up out of my bed. I got out of my bed. I was in her page, and I saw where she had the link. My nose running. The link for StreamYard. And I was like, I'm about to call into the show. I went downstairs. Baby, I snatched that bonnet off. I was like, what I'm going to do with my hair? Baby, I threw a hat on my head because the hat was already downstairs. Threw that hat on. I ain't had no face or makeup, no nothing. I ain't even had no bra on, but thank God they ain't see that. I hope not. Anyway, the Messy Sweet Spot has 595,000 subscribers. Big deal. She been around a really, really long time. I remember when she first started, and her channel was called something different. I can't remember what it was. And it's been a while. It's been a long time. I don't know how. Yeah, that wasn't nobody but God. I don't know how that popped up, because I wasn't even following her. I was not subscribed to her channel. But it popped up in my feed. I said, you know what? So I was getting ready to comment, but she had it on subscriber mode. And I was like, dang, you know what? That's what I'm about to do right now. Because see, y'all trolls, I can't even see what people saying. Y'all so daggone rude. Y'all are so rude. Just ain't got no home training. I'm talking about the trolls. Bye trolls. Anyway, hey, Kimmie's World. I know y'all in here now. So, she got 500. And I didn't even, you know what the crazy part about it is? When I clicked on that live, when I clicked on that link, I was downstairs. I turned on all my cameras. My lights. My camera was dead. So I had to use the camera from my laptop. I didn't even know she had 595 subscribers till I got off the platform. Y'all, I got on that platform. Oh, wait a minute. What is y'all answer? Y'all think the industry unalived Angie Stone? See, that's different from yesterday. That's different. When I did this poll yesterday during the show, people thought that she died, naturally. Now it's a little different. So anyway, I didn't even realize, and that's the honest to God's truth, I did not know she had that many subscribers. It was about, let me see, who was on the panel? It was Dr. Bennett, The Quiet Storm was on there. something puzzle piece. Another somebody was on there. Gigi was on there. That's this and me. It was 5 people on the panel. It might have been 6 at one time. So I came onto the panel. She didn't know who I was. You know, nobody know. Y'all know me, but that's a larger space on YouTube. That's 5. She had over 2,000 people in her chat last night when I first saw it. I wasn't even reading the chat either. So I come up on the panel. Thank God I had my that little hat, child. I come up on the panel. I'm sitting there and I'm listening. I'm just listening. I don't interrupt. And the quiet storm was saying something. And baby, y'all know Kimmie's World. I stick to the facts. And baby, I start rattling off them facts about this accident. And it just so happened that I just did the show because the links and stuff were still up on my computer, which means I could share my screen with Gigi and the panel and the audience. And like I didn't have to go looking for nothing. It was already there because I didn't exit out of anything after the show. So they were like, and then a perspective I was given about the truck and everything. So anyway, so y'all, I'm going into the panel thinking that Angie Stone died. It was just crazy accident. She died, right? Bad accident, bad situation. I stayed on that panel for about 2 hours last night. I didn't go to bed till almost 12. It was almost 12 before I went to bed. I got off of that panel. It had to be about 11:50 something. Y'all, when I tell you, I had the best time with those other, and I don't even know if they were, I know one of them was a content creator. Had to be. Quiet Storm is a content creator. He's in the industry. And before I got off the panel, he said, Kimmy, swear, we're going to have to work together. He said, we're going to have to work together. I was like, oh, man. And I went on the panel. I was going in for him. Shout out to Gigi. That was her platform. When I tell you, she had so much grace. She sat back in the cut. I love that. She a straight boss, man. She sat back in the cut and she observed everything. And she let all the content creators, I assume they were content creators, come on her panel, say what they needed to say. But I say all this to say what I'm going to say now. I'm side-eyeing some stuff. From what, and I don't know how true this is, I'm going to have to link up with the Quiet Storm. He's been talking to the investigator. Matter of fact, I'll probably email him this morning. But he has been talking to the police department in Montgomery. They did an autopsy, y'all. They did allegedly, this is all alleged. I'm taking his word for it because I haven't seen any paperwork. But he said he's been talking to the investigator and they did an autopsy. He also stated the police report that is out is wrong. Y'all, I'm telling you, I was like, what? He said, I'm telling you, it's going to be made. The police report that is coming out is wrong. He said, in this police report, there's supposed to be photos. It's supposed to be photos and everything. It's supposed to be diagrams on a police report. And I said, you know what? There's supposed to be photos attached to it. And I know he got to be telling the truth because they took photos of the accident. Remember, I told y'all last night when I was showing that paperwork, I redacted the photographer and the police officer's name. There are photos. They were not attached to that. Also, let me tell you something else. I showed y'all the video, but it did not make sense until I got with these other panel members, and we actually talked about it. The traffic on the northbound side, right after that accident, remember, the vehicle was still in the fast lane. And if the vehicle was in the fast lane and that vehicle flipped on top of Angie Stone. That means her body was still in the street. There's video footage. I showed y'all this last night, but I did not understand it. That side that I showed you was the northbound side. There was traffic still coming through. It was traffic, y'all. And the Quiet Storm brought that out. He said that's at mile marker 163. And y'all know me, I don't believe everything people say. And I looked at that traffic cam. I said, you absolutely right. It says it on the daggone video that I showed. It's at mile marker 23, and it's facing on the southbound side. No, it's facing on the northbound side, way in the back. That's where that camera was. It was traffic still going through. When there's an accident, and y'all know, when there is the accident, especially if it's a body in the street, they stop traffic. They stop the traffic on the southbound side where the 18-wheeler was. I'm telling you, something is off. Y'all, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to get to the bottom. This the kind of content I like to do. That Peach McIntyre stuff, that's drama filled. But this right here, it is so interesting. And it's like I'm cracking a case, y'all. I love it. I couldn't believe I stayed on that panel that long. Too much just does not match up in all kinds of directions. Another thing, we talked about this last night. The police report states that the driver of the Sprinter van could not account for 2 hours into the drive. What the heck you was doing? Was you high? Was you drunk? What the heck? It's on the police report. He could not account for 2 hours. So if you couldn't account for 2 hours, y'all hear me out now. He said he fell asleep. So you was asleep for 2 hours? Y'all, I'm telling you, before I got off the messy sweet spot, named Gigi though, before I got off of her panel, she was like, now Kimmiesworldd, what you think? She said, now you came on here initially and you were skeptical. I was very skeptical. But she said, what is your opinion? I said, you know what, Gigi, I don't even know. I said, I'm conflicted with the new evidence and the new perspective that we talked about during that panel. And with me being able to go to sleep on this stuff, because I was, you know, your brain is still functioning even when you sleep. And me like, I don't know what to believe. I do know that things are not adding up. There's something wrong. Also, there was something wrong with the drug test. I don't know if y'all picked that up last night. When I talked about it, I didn't want to say it, but I made mention of it. Every day there's something new that comes out. This is just off. That does not make logical sense. It does not. Even on a police report, y'all, there was a question asked, and I went over it last night. It was a question asked about the alcohol and the drugs. Was the driver of the Sprinter van, it didn't say it like that, it just said alcohol or drugs. It said unknown. Why was it unknown? Because the police officer knew with the 18-wheeler driver, when it asked alcohol and drugs, you know what the answer was? No. It didn't say unknown. And there's a toxicology report. From last night on the panel, Dr. Bennett stated it takes a while for that toxicology report to come back. It's not back yet. Y'all, I am mind blown. Oh, we ain't through with this. We are not through with this. I suggest everybody who's watching this, we got 59 people in here right now, go to the messy sweet spot. Watch that video from last night. Even, let me see, how long did she stay on live last night? I suggest everybody go watch that. Now, I don't know what happened prior to when I got on, but when I got on, they were dealing with facts up until maybe the last 30 minutes. It was just facts back to back to back. And there were different people on the panel giving different perspectives. It really was. She might have been on live 6 hours. Girl, she ought to be wore out. She ought to be wore out. They was on live for 6 hours and 21 minutes. But that's how them numbers run up on her. That's crazy. That's hard work right there. That's hard work. That is hard work. Y'all don't understand, man. I went to her page. I gave her a super chat only because she didn't have to allow me on her platform at all. That's a big deal. Y'all, it's so crazy because I didn't know her platform was that big. I never knew. I probably, if I would have known it was that big, I probably wouldn't even got up there. I probably would have been scared to death. Because I subscribed to her channel right before I went on her platform. I wasn't even subscribed to her. Well, this one says she got I thought she had 595 subscribers. I could have sworn I saw 595 subscribers last night. Now I'm saying 550. I could have sworn that. Maybe I read it wrong last night. Maybe she had 545 or something like that. But the name of the video from last night is Angie Stone warned us she knew the industry wanted her dead. This was no accident. And one thing Gigi brought out, she was like, Kimmy, she said, did you watch those videos prior to Angie Stone death? And I said, so funny that you said that because, yeah, I did. I did watch the videos. I even brought it out on this channel about how, that's been a few months ago, how she was going live on Instagram and some things that she was saying. And she did state, maybe I need to have a part 2 show, I don't know. But she did state that she felt like the devil was after her. She did. That came out of Angie Stone's mouth. That's a fact. That's what she said. She thought they were trying to unalive her. Because, you know, she was coming for it. This out of her mouth. This ain't no rumor. So, but one thing we all agreed on. I'm going to tell you what we all agreed on. That 18-wheeler did not do it intentional. That was not an intentional accident. And it was another girl. Her name was, what was that girl's name? Puzzle. I don't know if it was Puzzle Piece. Piece of the Puzzle. Something like that. I can't think of her name. I think it was Puzzle Piece. She was, so when I came in, because I don't know what they had talked about prior to me coming on. But when I came in, I was bringing out about the truck driver. I don't believe the truck driver, it was his fault. Good morning from England. Hope you're a good sister. Hey, how you doing, baby? Yeah, that's his name, Baby S. I ain't calling him baby. But let me put my glasses on. But it was not the 18-wheeler's fault at all. He did everything in his power to avoid the accident. And that's the same thing Puzzle Piece was saying. The exact same thing about the weight of the 18-wheeler. It was too heavy. You know, he could have did more damage than what he did. He could have done more damage than what he did. Actually, he saved lives by the way he was driving. One piece that the Quiet Storm brought out is, y'all, this was crazy. And I didn't think, so it could have been two perspectives. The reason why that 18-wheeler was in the middle of the, I think it's two. Why the 18-wheeler was in that middle of the lane between the fast and the slow lane. He was right there in the middle. Either he was doing a lane change prior to coming up on the wreck. He was doing a lane change. And remember, you heard from my dad that it takes it takes about 4 football fields for an 18-wheeler to slow down, going that fast and that much weight. 2, it takes a great deal of time to do a lane change back over into the slow lane. So either he was passing a vehicle and he was completing the lane change when the accident occurred, or hear this out, y'all. Oh, this is a good theory right here. I ain't think about this one. So the white lady, they call her Pillsbury Doe. Okay, so they don't say the woman's name. They call her Pillsbury Doe. Pillsbury Doe, I initially said I didn't believe she was there at all. I believe she lied completely. But the perspective, the quiet storm said, it could be true because she knew too much. Good morning, Kimmy. How you doing, beautiful queen? Hey, Miss Ann. Pillsbury Doe knew too much. That's why her story sounded so believable. Because remember I said she said she was helping people out the vehicle? How did you know? Like, that matched up with the driver's testimony. It matched completely up with that. So it could be one or two things. Either when she pulled up, because she said she pulled up above the wreck. No, she didn't say she pulled up above the wreck. She said she saw the wreck and she pulled over. She could have been in the right lane, y'all. Hear me out. She could have been in the right lane, according to the quiet storm. She could have been in that right lane on that side part of the road. Not in the lane, but, on that shoulder part when you pull over. She could have been over there. And when the truck was driving, he saw her vehicle. And y'all know what truck drivers do when it's a car. What do? Move over into the fast lane. So they won't hit the car that's over there on that side. They move over. And that could have been it. He was moving over. He did not see, because he saw Pillsbury to the right. He didn't see her. And when he moved over, he hit the 18-wheeler. But the puzzle piece came out and was like, no, I disagree with that. It couldn't have happened that way because that trailer would have hit the car. And I said, you know what? You're absolutely right. It had to be a lane change. He was doing a lane change. And you cannot just stop that truck on a dime. Yeah, it's just so many different perspectives that was given last night. I appreciate the opportunity for me going on that platform. It's good to have different people's perspectives, but we do know something is wrong. According to the quiet storm, like I said, let me see if I have never been on his YouTube channel. Let me see, the quiet storm. I've never been on his YouTube channel. I don't even know what his YouTube channel is. Child, it was so funny because when I was up there talking, initially they said she working with the industry. What industry? I was like, what? Talking about they sent her over here. Me? Child, I ain't working with no industry. Where's the coffee, Kimmy? I'm just waking up to a cup. Child, Miss Ann. Good morning, Kimmy and Chad. Hey, Adria. Miss Ann, I'm sleepy. I went to bed after 12 last night. I'm sleepy. I was up working, I guess you could say. What is that? I don't know the guy's name. His name is The Quiet Storm. I don't even know his YouTube channel name. I do not know his. I know he got to have I don't know. He was in a studio. I don't know his name. Have y'all heard of him? Has anybody heard of him? Oh, girl, these are so old. I forgot I had them in my drawer. I said, let me start wearing them other earrings, put these hoops on. I found them in the drawer, child. I've been had these. Y'all know I'm a hoop girl now. Has anybody heard of him? Patricia, have you heard of The Quiet Storm? I got some of the ones for my fiance on Valentine's Day. Excuse me. Have y'all heard of The Quiet Storm? Has anybody heard of him on YouTube? I don't know who he is. And I don't know who I guess I should have got his YouTube name. So it was good exposure for your YouTube. I assume so. I don't know. I would assume so because I've never heard of him. Yeah, he was in the studio. He had the boards and all kind of stuff. He's an older guy. What is his name? I don't know the man's name. You heard of the choir? Who is he? Do you know his YouTube channel? You can type it. What is his YouTube channel? The Quiet Storm. I don't know him. Yes, it's been a while. What's his YouTube channel? I can't find him. It ain't coming up. It ain't coming up. Wait a minute. Is this him? This can't be. This might be him. Those were the plays. Is this him? No, that's not him. You don't know. I don't know his YouTube name, y'all. I wish I knew. Listen, The Quiet Storm, if you watching this, if you come across this, email me. I don't know your channel name. And the other guy's name was Dr. Charles Bennett. I don't even know if he had a YouTube channel. Let me see. I don't even know him. We don't know. Was it Bennett or Burnett? Child, that's crazy. I don't even know these people. I was like a deer in headlight, child. I don't know them. I was on there trying to get to the bottom of this story. What's up, Coffee No Cream? I do not know. What was that guy's name? His name was Charles Bennett. Let me see if he had a YouTube channel. His name was Dr. Charles Bennett. Let me see this. Is he even on YouTube? Child, who are these people? Because I'm talking about they had some good... That was one of the best panels. I've never been on a panel anyway. I don't get on panels. I don't hop on people's channels. I don't. That wasn't nobody but God to have me to get my butt up and to hop on a major platform. That was a large platform last night, and I didn't even realize it. I don't even know that man's name. Y'all, this is crazy. I can email him though, because I do have his email. I emails him. He needed some information, and I can email him. I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all got a good content creator over here. I don't know if y'all know it or not. Y'all have a good content. And I'm not tooting my own horn, but you can bank on it. When I talk about stuff over here, I got the stuff to back it up. I'm sharing my screen on this panel showing evidence and stuff, things that they have never seen. The links that I go to investigate, to get the right answer. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all got a good content creator over here. I may be little, but I ain't gonna be little for long. Hey, Coffee No Cream. Oh, we got 81 votes. What y'all saying? Everybody think the industry unalive Angie song. Crazy. That's crazy y'all think that. Wow, that is insane. We got 83 votes. Y'all got a good content creator. I just want y'all to know that. I work hard. I just don't be up here yapping and talking. When I talk about something, you better believe I have gone to every extreme to find information. And I have it. And the more I'm out here, the better I'm going to get. Y'all just hold what you got. This channel is going to grow. This is not a Peach McIntyre's channel. I'm telling you, what happened last night did not happen by coincidence. I don't get on people's panels. I don't. I'm trying to see, have I ever been? I think I've been on one panel. And that was, I think I've been on, was I? Yes, I was on Glam's show one time. Whose page were you looking for? The Quiet Storm. I was on the Messy Sweet Spots panel. I was on her show last night. One of the guys that on there, he's an older man. His name is the Quiet Storm. He's in the industry. I don't know his YouTube channel. I don't even, because he was like, Kim, we got to work together. I don't even know how to contact this man. Beats me. His name was the Quiet Storm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just contact the man that was on the panel last night. I'll contact him and find out how to get in contact with everybody. Yep. Hey, Miss Reba, how you doing? Did you get in contact with the travel agent yet? Oh boy. Yeah, I had somebody to inbox me some information, and I think it's fake. Somebody inboxed me some information about a case, a story they want me to do. I think it's fake. I investigated all day yesterday, and I don't go down rabbit holes like that. I think it's fake. I guess whoever sent it to me thought I would file for it. I guess they thought I was going to file for the okie doke. But you can believe, I'm going to promise you something. Let's go to anybody watching. If you send me something to my inbox, I'm going to dot my I's and cross my T's. I don't run with stories. Because you got to understand, my neck is on the line. So if somebody's out there trying to heal me up, like, oh, she going to run with this story. I come and I get that. I check. You're going to get me that way. I'm going to check. Before I flip that camera on, you best believe I've checked all my information and made sure all my I's was dotted, my T's was crossed. And if I can't find what you're saying, I will not go live. Because my reputation's on the line and people trust me. When I come out here, you best believe I know what I'm talking about. Oh my God, you in the hospital? Miss Reba, no. I thought you had gotten out the hospital. They've been running tests back to back on my mama. Miss Reba, I did not know you were in the hospital. Wow. Wow, I did not know that. I'm so sorry, Miss Reba. I thought you were gone. I don't know why I thought you was out of the hospital. Girl, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, what am I thinking? Girl, I thought you were out of the hospital. I'm so sorry you are in the hospital. I'm praying for you, Miss Reba, for real. I did not know that. And you on here, girl, if you don't get off the daggone internet and go to sleep, get you some rest. You know, you can't go. You know you don't sleep good with them nurses there. I know you don't. I know they get on your nerves. Going in and out the room. I'm going to end this poll, y'all. Most of y'all think the industry unalive Angie Stone. What you say, coffee, no cream? You said, whose page? Okay, whose page were you looking? Kimmy continued to stay off most panels. Coffee, no cream, you telling me to stay off the panels? Or are you saying that I stay off of panel? I don't be on nobody panels. I don't. Y'all you usually don't see me. I don't pop out on people panels like that. And like, I wasn't even subscribed to the Messy Sweet Spot. For some reason, her stuff popped up in my timeline. And I saw the title. And I was like, oh, man, here we go again. So I popped up on her channel. I got out my bed, ran downstairs, and she had that link. I love these posts, Kimmy. Oh, thank you. She had that link. You know what I mean? I stay off. Girl, yes, I stay off these panels, child. Girl, you won't see me on nobody panel. Cause you, shoot, you, mm-mm. But the panel last night, you know what? These people, some of them might have said bad words, but it was a good panel. They went on there saying F you and being ghetto and none of that. It was an educated panel. Y'all, that wasn't nobody but God. I loved the panel. I enjoyed myself. Sometimes the topic got off, but we had a real quiet storm back in. And then a puzzle piece will reel them in and be giggling and stuff like that. I've always been of the opinion that something fishy was going on with this story. I just don't know what that something is. And y'all know I'm not a conspiracy theorist when it comes to stuff like that. I have to see things in black and white. And I'm a paperwork type of girl, you know? Whatever the paperwork say. I'm not a person who's going to, I may have my opinion, but I don't want to push my opinion on you all. I want you all to formulate your own opinion by the evidence that I provide, not for me to form your opinion. I don't like to do that. There's a ghost behind you. Well, shoot. You think I'm scared of the ghost? I'm more scared of you than the ghost. Ghosts ain't gonna do nothing to me. I don't believe in ghosts no way. So it may be some evil about you if you seeing a ghost. Maybe you need to go to the hospital. Maybe you need to go get seen. Cause you seeing ghosts in my daggum camera. All your people might not be at home, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Cause my people here ain't no ghosts behind me. But if you see it, your people ain't at home, baby. You need to go get you a pill. Veronia laughing. It's people not at home. Something wrong. The mall is open, but ain't nobody shopping. How many of y'all saw Duplicity? That need to be the next one. Who watched Duplicity? Hold on. That movie was good. Let me see. Did you watch the movie? Did you watch Duplicity by Tyler Perry? All right, here go another poll. I want to know, who watched Duplicity? You know what? Lynetta, girl, that movie is good. I'm going to watch it again today. That's how good it was. It was so good. Kimmy, to be honest, last night the live changed my view on Angie Stone. You presented the evidence I was looking for to dispel why I felt the way I felt. 100. Great live, by the way. Really? And you know what, Coffee No Cream? You worked in the police industry, right? I wanted to get your perspective on that accident report. I don't believe in ghosts, but y'all, something wrong with y'all. Y'all seeing other people and seeing stuff. Something wrong with y'all. I need to go get you a check. Okay? With me present, and this is an honest question, with the information that I presented, does it appear that some things are missing out of that report? This is your professional opinion. You know, I'm sure you have seen plenty of accident reports. Do you feel, given your experience as being a police officer, is there something wrong with that report? Is it a comedy or something else with the film without any... No, it's not a comedy. It's good, too. It's like drama and suspense. It's good. You feel like something was missing out of that report? In my opinion, I can guarantee affirmation is not one. What do you think about the driver saying that he lost 2 hours into the drive? He don't know what happened. What? And y'all, hey Raisin Sons, hey Simon. I think, well, should we might as well say the man name. His name was Lethal Carter, child. I think Lethal was lying. I just didn't say it last night. Cause I don't like to sway my viewers. I want y'all to formulate your own opinion. I think yes. I think he was lying. And this is what I think he was lying about. One, about not knowing where the 2 hours went. Two, where he said, y'all hear me out. This clown said that he was helping people out of the vehicle when the 18-wheeler hit the van. If that would have happened, instead of Angie Stone being ejected, it would have been him. What do most people, and I brought this out on the show last night with Gigi on the Messy Sweet Spot. I said, what do most people, black people, y'all, he black now. Lethal had a record longer than I wanted to talk about that too, but that was a prior record. I don't have his record. If I had it, baby, I would have put it up. I don't have his record. So y'all know I like to stick to the facts. I don't like to talk about things I can't prove. I've seen it, but I want to pull my own paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to use somebody else because you don't know if other people are credible. That's just me. You seen it? Yeah. It was prior, but it's a pattern. Yes, it is a pattern. It's been a while too. And he has suspended license before. It is not like that now, but prior to. But I believe this clown lied. You know, good doggone well. He wasn't helping nobody out that daggone vehicle. He wasn't helping nobody out. When he heard, because I'm gonna tell you something, you can hear an 18-wheeler when it's coming. When my husband come home, I can hear him when he's about 100 feet away. I can hear it. And he ain't even doing 70 miles an hour. You can hear it. With our public, they are online. Coffee No Cream, email me. Anyway, but you can hear an 18-wheeler. He heard it, and I think he took off running. Because that's our natural instinct. We got fight or flight. That joker ran. He ran. Because if he didn't run, he would have been hurt. Remember, when that truck when the 18-wheeler hit that Sprinter van, it turned counterclockwise. That's what it said. It turned counterclockwise, and it flipped up in the air. And when it flipped up in the air, Angie Stone was ejected out of the van, and the van landed on her. The Sprinter van landed on her. For some reason in my mind, from reading it, I'm thinking the van landed in the grass. It didn't. It was still in the road, y'all. It was half in the road, half in the grass. And why didn't they stop traffic? They didn't stop traffic. You gonna make some coffee? You know I was up last night. I didn't go to bed till almost 12 midnight. Chat, you know how I am. When I believe something and I saw somebody online talking about it, didn't know that woman had 550,000 subscribers. Big YouTube channel. No. She has a big major platform. Real big platform. I didn't know that. I wasn't even subscribed to her. So when I was in the bed, I saw how they were talking about it, and I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this. You know how I am. I'm sick of this. I had a bonnet on. I ripped that bonnet off. When I didn't even have no bra on. went downstairs, turned on all my lights down there, and I clicked on the link because she was on StreamYard. She was streaming through StreamYard. Clicked on it, and I came into her show. I sat in the backstage for a while because she didn't know me. I sat in backstage, and then she let me on the panel. And it was a lot of people on that panel. And I gave my perspective. I stayed on there for 2 hours.
What did they say about you?
They was like, when I was getting, well, first she's like, Kimmiestea, I love your background. Because, I had the Kimmie's World, the Kimmy, and then I got the lights and the microphone. She said, I love your background or whatever. And then when I was getting off the show, 'cause I didn't know anybody on the platform. There was this guy, and I'm still looking for him. He's apparently he works in the industry, in the music industry. And he was the only one that was in like him and I was the only one in like a studio setting. He had the engineer boards and stuff like that, and this microphone, and everything was real nice. And he was like, Kimmy, we're gonna have to work together. We have to work together. I'm like, who is this man? So I'm going to look for him on YouTube. I don't even know who he is. And there was another guy on there. His name was Dr. Charles Bennett. He had really good. He had a Cleveland hat on. I think he was from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm not really for sure. So, yeah. So she was ejected from the van when the truck hit, and everybody else already out the van and away from the van. Make it make sense. Right. So it's supposed to have been 3 people that were injured. So prior to, because remember, it was 2 accidents. Prior to the accident, prior to the second accident, it was the first accident, it was 9 people injured. They're saying she was alive. She was still alive. When that 18-wheeler hit the front axle of that Sprinter van, it turned that Sprinter van counterclockwise, flipped it up in the air. Angie Stone was ejected out of a window, and the van landed on top of her. Yeah. Kimmy is going to be a big channel one day while she's good at what she does. Yeah. In love, that's exactly what I said. Oh, girl, that's exactly, that point that you make is exactly what I said. I-65 is very dark at night and early in the morning. You have to turn your high beams on because you just can't see what's ahead. Girl, I said that. My daughter went to Tuskegee. I traveled that road many a times. I traveled through there a lot because of my son go to ASU. See, my daughter went to Tuskegee. So you was in Montgomery a lot. I passed through Montgomery. It is so dark in that area. And so that's why I said the 18-wheeler, it was not his fault. He could not see. And when he saw it, he couldn't just stop. He was carrying over 26,000 pounds. And you got to give the weight of the truck. My dad was like, that's probably like 80-something thousand pounds. He can't stop on a dime. And my dad brought out that it takes about 4 football fields for him to stop. So it definitely was not his fault. But I believe it was Lethal's. I believe something is off, y'all. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Baby, I'm going to be on this like ugly on 8. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I'm going, because the Quiet Storm says that he's already contacted police, and he knows there are things that's missing out of the report. There should have been photos attached to that report. There were no photos. I purchased the report, both of them. No photos. And y'all, I'm a little channel, and I'm sitting up here purchasing all this stuff. For real. I love this investigative work. That daggone peach ain't too interesting to me. I love this. Oh, this is up my alley. I could stay up all day investigating stuff. There are so many crazy stories come out every day. One yesterday was saying something about there being a scuffle struggle on the van. How they getting this information? Let me tell you something. How are they getting the information? That's hearsay. These people are not talking. The people that were on the van, I promise you, they are not talking. If y'all remember, that's why y'all need to follow Kimmie's World. Because I be on stuff, y'all. When it first happened, I did a video. I either did a short or I did a video. I talked about it on live. You got to catch all my stuff because I talk about stuff. I talked about how, remember, two of those people that was on the van were twins. They were sisters. I found them on Facebook right after the same freaking day. Found them on Facebook. I knew one of them was not hurt that bad because, let me show y'all this. Everybody wasn't hurt on that van. And this what made me like, what the world? How come Angie's son was hurt? I'm going to show y'all this. I've showed y'all before. That's why you got to follow me. You have to follow everything that I do. You have to. Because if you don't, you're going to miss something. Let me find it. Did I send that to him? Did I send it to him? It's in my phone, y'all. It's in my phone. So let me see if I can pull it up here. I might be able to pull it up on Facebook. I'm not gonna say the lady's name because I don't like to dox people like that. I really don't. She got enough problems. Okay, let me see. She might have deleted it, but I do have a screenshot. One of the twins made a post on Facebook. Girl, does she... See, this why screenshot is real. Okay, she's still on here. I was about to say, wait a minute, girl. Let me see. Let me see. She made a post the same day that it happened, y'all. The same day the accident. She made a post on Facebook. And I screenshot it. And I was in the comments screenshotting. Because she was responding. This is before the NDA. Because she was responding to people. And I screenshot it. I done learned, child. I'm learning. When you see something, you better screenshot it then. Because if you don't, when you come back, it'll be gone. That gummit. I can't get on Facebook, y'all. It's so slow. My computer is slow. Hold on. It's so slow. Shucks, man. It's slow, y'all. It won't load. I know. Forget it. I'm going to go downstairs. I'll use my other computer. Okay, here. Let me see. Is it going? It's loading. Girl, she done took it off. I knew it. She took it off, y'all. She took that post off. But guess what? I got a screenshot. I got it, baby. If y'all hold on a minute, I'll email it to myself real quick. And then I'll show you. Let me see. Did I email it last night? I'll email it to myself and then show you. What is this? Nope, that ain't it. If y'all hold on just a minute, I will email this to myself. It's strange. They only have one last night performance of her that have one last one that night. Not even leaving. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to come out of this live. I'm not going to close it down. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go in my photos. I'm going to email myself this photo so y'all can see it. Because after the performance, she a talker. What are you talking about? Sorry, I got a call. What are you saying, Dorothy? Because nobody showed her leaving the show because she's a talker. They only been posting a clip of the last performance. And I was strange that Mike wasn't with her that night. It was his birthday the day before. No, it was his birthday that day. It was his birthday. You think he would be with his mom on his birthday and celebrating? Some people have said that too. I don't believe listen. I don't believe the children had anything to do with it. You got to think that's their mama. I don't care about no conspiracy theory. That is their mama. And that boy loved his mama. She helped him a lot with his music career. That was her baby. Them kids had nothing to do with it. As far as Diamond, yes, Diamond and Angie Stone had a troubled relationship. But that don't mean they didn't love each other. So I never want to say the kids had nothing to do with it. I don't know. I do know that truck driver did not cause, he was not at fault. He was not at fault whatsoever. And that's what makes me want to believe that it was an accident. Now, where I come into play, now this is what, so let me give y'all my opinion. I was about to say professional. Child ain't no professional. I believe Lethal, this is all alleged. I believe Lethal Carter had been, either he was drinking and he was high on something. I believe, because I've heard talk too that people were telling him to slow down and stuff like that. I believe he was driving fast and maybe they were getting upset, like, slow down. You know how we are. Mind you, it's 4 a.m. Some people may have been asleep. They had already been. Mobile to Montgomery is about 2 hours. They had already been driving for 2 hours. And you got to think, it's dark. Angie Stone might have been asleep, y'all. Because Angie's in her 60s, right? I know how I am. I know how my mama is. When they get on the road, and you got to think, she performed. She sung. It takes a lot out of it. It takes a lot out of an individual to perform. Not only that, that woman was on dialysis. So you can only imagine how much energy was exerted from her body. She probably was tired. I guarantee Angie Stone allegedly probably was asleep. Lethal probably was, either he had been drinking, he was high on something, he may have fallen asleep, maybe he blacked out. I don't know. He was probably driving erratic. He probably fell asleep. He veered off on, my opinion, he veered off, came back, he caused an accident. I believe he covered his butt. He trying to cover his butt, and I believe people are working with him to cover his butt so he don't go down. Now, I don't know who hired Lethal. I don't know if it was the record label. I don't know if Angie Stone hired him. I don't know if it was her management company. That I don't know. You know what? I should have asked that question last night, because the Quiet Storm probably could have answered that, because he's in the industry. So I'm going to reach back out to him today. But I don't know who hired him, but I know somebody is covering for him. Somebody, because that accident report does not make sense on his part. You know that, oh, I almost called him a ninja. You know that ninja lying. He is lying. He lying to save his butt. But I'm going to tell you something. If Alabama Police Department, if they have not been paid off, when that toxicology report come out, there will be an arrest. They will arrest him. Because I believe he's a drinker, and he was on stage that night, baby. I'm telling y'all need to go back and watch The Messy Sweet Spot. Go and watch. It's a 6-hour live, honey. I probably got off of there. It was about 12. I think they probably stayed on 3 more hours. You go in at the 4-hour mark. I don't know what happened prior to that, but when I got up in there in that 4-hour mark, it was evidence, 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 evidence. A lot of good information. Because I was blown, y'all. I was blown away. Really. But I believe if when that toxicology report come back, it's going to show it. Lethal is a drinker. You can tell by his eyes. His eyes not even white. You know, when you don't drink, look at my eyes. My pupils, I mean, not pupils, around there, it's white. My husband is a drinker. His is not white. He ain't no alcoholic, but he drink alcohol. You can tell when somebody smokes cigarettes and when they drink, this is not white. It be like y'all know what I'm talking about. He's a drinker, and I believe he smokes cigarettes too. When that toxicology report come back, if there is no arrest made, we already know somebody been paid off. Somebody been paid off. And I am not going to sit here and say, because Alabama is my state, y'all. Roll to the Tide, okay? I ain't no War Eagle fan. Roll Tide. Alabama's my state. I don't live there, but that's my state, y'all. I don't believe Alabama would do that. But you never know, honey. Money talk, don't it? Make people change. So, if it ain't no arrest, because he should be arrested. He has no medical condition. You lost 2 hours. This is your job. This is profession. He drive. This is his company. That was his Sprinter van. This is his job. He was on stage with Angie Stone that night. It's video footage of him on stage while she was performing. He the driver. What you doing up there on stage? Let's be logical. It's more clips of the accident and one clip of the last performance and no ambulance clip. I think there are ambulance clips. You should have been on there last night because I put it on there. Oh, yes, it's ambulance clips. Let me show you. See, that's why you got to follow Kimmie's World. I show y'all stuff a lot of people don't have. I'm telling you. I go to the extreme to find this information, y'all. Oh, it's ambulance clips. It's emergency medical at night. A lot of people ain't seen it. Hold on, let me show you. That comment. A lot of people have not seen it. Y'all, hold on. I can't believe that woman delete. Baby, I got it, Miss Lady. I got that information. I screenshot it. I'm gonna show y'all too. And there's no more rain in this clouds. In video or stand clip. Let me show you. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Good morning, Aaron. How you doing? There are clips. There's video surveillance of the accident. And not only that, there's dash cam footage. Let me tell y'all something. That daggone, the Quiet Storm was talking about a box that is in the Mercedes Sprinter van. It's a computer box in that Mercedes Sprinter van. It's a lot of stuff they ain't brought out. It will tell you exactly. It ain't going to tell you what passenger, but it tell you the passengers that was sitting in certain spots and about the seat belts where they buckle and everything. That Mercedes van is really high tech. It's called I wrote it down on the paperwork downstairs. I learned some stuff last night. I really did. Good morning, let's see. How you doing, girl? Hold on, y'all. Let me find this clip. Cause y'all, I'm telling you, y'all better watch Kimmie's World. When I go live to do a show and you see something about I'm gonna do a show and it's documents, baby, I got the evidence. I got the proof, child. That's what I do. Did I not send that? I thought I sent. Oh, here it is. I did send it to him. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, it did. Good morning, Kimmy World from Ohio. Been watching for a week now. Hey, girl. They can make the stage look so real. I feel she was killed after the show, and everything was staged. That accident was not staged. The accident very well did happen. So, this is the post that was deleted. We are banged up, bruised a bit, and we are in some pain, but we are okay. We're here. This was, y'all see this? This post is gone. It's gone. I screenshot it, and I got some more too. That's one piece of evidence. That was two of the passengers. That was her twin sister. Yes, girl. I thought I had enough. I guess I didn't attach the other part to it. Let me show. There was definitely an accident. Too much video footage for it not to be. You got to think. I don't believe it's as well orchestrated as you say. I believe Lethal is lying because Lethal does not want to get in trouble. But it's going to come out if they were not paid off. Okay, here you go. You see this? This is on I-65. This is going north. This is going south. There is the 18-wheeler right here. The other vehicle is back there, meaning the Sprinter van. Why is traffic coming through? Angie Stone's body should have been in the street. Her body should have been in the street. This was right after it happened, y'all. It was about 5-something in the morning. Remember, you go with my report. The police report tells you the police showed up at 5:35 a.m. The accident occurred at 4 at hold on. The accident occurred at the police arrived at 5:25 a.m. EMS arrived at 4:55. Y'all, that was so long. So long. And a lot of people, I'm telling you. So another thing I brought out, because people was like, why did it take so long? You got to understand where that highway is. For the girl who came in here, I think her name was In Love. She said her son goes to ASU. It's a while before you get to the exit. Once you get to that spot, it's a minute before you get to the exit. You just can't turn around. There's a metal cable in between that highway. And not too much farther, there's a bridge. You cannot turn around. You got to go all the way down. So I can see why it took so long. So the accident occurred. The first accident occurred at 4:20. 5 minutes later, it occurred at 4:25, I believe. Let me look at this other one. That's right. The first accident occurred at 4:20. The second accident occurred at 4:25. Guess when the police was called? Here's another thing I don't understand. Here's another piece of the puzzle, y'all. Normally when there are accidents, 18-wheelers on the road. They are. Maybe not a lot of them on the road, but they on the road. The police was not notified until 4:35. So that was 10 minutes after the accident. The police were called 10 minutes after the accident. Really 15 minutes, because the first accident occurred at 4:20. I'm surprised the truck driver didn't call. Y'all, is it? See, that's what. Or maybe they got the times wrong. Maybe it's just wrong. Which it shouldn't be, because there should be a 911 call too to go along. I don't know if we would have gotten this report, but there's a 911 call as well. That white lady lied. She wasn't even there. The white lady lied. See, Dorothy, you should have been on my show last night. She lied. Or you can go to the messy sweet spot. I was over there. We talked a lot. She was not there. I brought that out. That white lady was trying to, and I brought this out on a messy sweet spot. She was trying to go viral on TikTok. She was trying to grow her TikTok. Ain't no family, and shout out to the puzzle piece that brought this out. Ain't no family going to contact her. She said, and I got a screenshot of this. They were like, wow, girl, I love receipts. Baby, I love a receipt. I love me a good receipt. Let me show you this. This the white lady right here. This is from her TikTok page. I screenshot it. What happened to the video? The 18-wheeler video accident post? If that is the video you are referring to, the family asked to take it down. Out of respect, the video is now private. But you didn't say anything wrong or show anything. You shared your experience of an accident. Sorry you felt pressure. We ain't talking about no Rudy Poo. We talking about Angie Stone. It wouldn't have been no family contacting her. Who would have? Somebody put in the comment area. Who would have contacted? You made me some coffee. Oh, mama. Oh, maybe you put some sugar in it. I don't drink black coffee. Who would have contacted her? The white woman, Pillsbury. Who would have contacted her? Put it in the chat. This ain't no Rudy Poo, y'all. We ain't talking about a Kimmie's World. My family would have contacted people. Would you please remove that and take that down, please? Put in the chat who would have contacted her. Shout out to the puzzle piece, because she said that. And when she said it, I said, well, I'll be doggone. You are absolutely right. You know who would have contacted her? Casper. Casper. Can we go on no, you can't go on no date. She would have got a cease and desist, and it would have came from an attorney. If anybody would have contacted her, it would have been an attorney. It would not have been no family, especially not Diamond. Diamond wouldn't have contacted her. Would you please take it down? They were still in grieving mode of their mama. Diamond been going live on her Facebook page. That's how she contact folks. She ain't contacting nobody. She about that life. You don't think she about that life? Oh, Diamond is definitely about that life, baby. And she angry too that her mama done died. Oh, my Lord. Don't mess with her. She ain't something other to play with. She really about that life. Why you think her and Angie Stone got into an altercation the way she did? And Angie Stone was about that life because she bopped her in the mouth and knocked them teeth out. Y'all remember that? Angie Stone, she was sweet and everything, but on trial, because she sure said it on the, what was that? She said it on the Steve Harvey show, and she said it on the TD Jake show. They were about that life. An attorney definitely would have contacted her. Pillsbury Doe lied. She was nowhere in the equation. Even if, because there's video surveillance, y'all. There's video. Hey, baby, good morning. Video surveillance. Don't you think if Pillsbury would have been there and left the scene? Look him. Don't you think if Pillsbury would have been there and left the scene, they would have video footage? The police would have video footage of her. They would have it on that truck driver's dash cam. They definitely would have it on that truck driver dash cam because she says she pulled over after the wreck. The truck driver would have had that on his dash cam. I promise you he would have. My husband got a camera on his truck. Pillsbury wasn't there. She lied. Her TikTok is completely gone. See, she didn't know black folks was going to be on her like ugly on 8. Baby, them black folks, when they found out who she was, they was on her like daggone bees, honey. Like you messing with a bee nest. They was on her. She lied. And let me tell you something else. I brought this out last night. Pillsbury said, okay, she went to Louisiana. She was taking her daughter to the sweet. No, she was on her way. She was on her way to her daughter's Sweet 16 from Louisiana. After the wreck, she went live somewhere. We don't know where she went live. She had that little mark right up there on her forehead. Come on. Go with me, y'all. Y'all gonna hit the like button. Go with me now. She had the little mark up here. It looked like she had been in an accident, right? What color shirt she have on? She had a black shirt on. Baby, I'm good with details. She girl gone from TikTok. She had a black shirt on. She said, I'ma finish this video when I get home. She had to travel 6 hours to get home. When she did that second video, because I still got the videos. When she did that second video, what did she say? She said, I just got home. I took a shower. She had the same black shirt on. She lying, y'all. If you've been in an accident and you felt an 18-wheeler, ain't no 18-wheeler brush up the side of you. When that 18-wheeler hit that Sprinter van, it did turn counterclockwise and it flipped. You do know there are cameras on that truck. She was not there. She lied. She absolutely lied. And I ain't saying allege. The facts don't show she was there. She lied. She had that same black shirt on. But you just got out the shower and you got the same black shirt on? Girl, I'm going to make me a TikTok video about this today. Pillsbury lied. She a lie and the truth ain't in her nowhere. She was trying to be TikTok famous. She was already building her TikTok profile. She was building her page. She hadn't been on there that long, but she was building her page and she saw an opportunity and she thought, little old Becky, thought she was going to get on there. Thought she was going to get on there and run her bag up. But see, you got up in the hornet's nest. You can't be over here in the hornet's nest. Black people go hard for our celebrities. They was, baby, people were, listen, I even inboxed her. Oh, yes. Y'all want to see? I inboxed her. Sure did. I showed y'all. If you follow Kimmie's World, you know I showed you that I inboxed that woman. Sure did. Because I wanted to talk to her. Now, I didn't go to the extreme everybody else did. Some content creators called her cell phone. Called her phone. I don't know how they got her phone. They got her phone on my child. Pillsbury was scared. She was scared. Baby, she's scared. They ought to sue her behind. Okay, where's Pillsbury? Hold on. Okay, then go get ready, boo. Hate this daggone. Hold on, y'all. Here it is. No, she's back. Girl, she back on TikTok. No, she ain't back on TikTok. Look, couldn't find his account. Okay, she gone. I was about to say, girl, she back. Okay, here she go right here. I said, this is on March the 12th. Good morning. I saw your videos where you spoke about the accident you were in. May I ask you a few questions? Courtney gone. She done deleted her whole TikTok. Look at him. Gone. She did a Thaddeus Matthews. You gone. Girl, she lied. Coffee, no cream. She lied. She lied. Y'all got to stop thinking. She lied. That's a fact. I believe, I'm telling you, and I wish I could go live again and talk about it with everybody that was on the panel, because now that I have some clarity, I believe Lethal either were drinking, he had some drugs in his system, and he caused the wreck. Now, was he working with a record label to unalive Angie Stone? I don't know. That part of it I don't know. But he caused that accident. And it's going to come out in that toxicology report. If it does not, and he is not arrested, then we all know what the deal is. He definitely has something in his system. Whether it was, because all it takes is what, about 2 cupfuls or something? You know that fool was drinking. You know he was drinking. You know he was drinking. I wish it was somebody who was at the place that could say, yeah, I saw him drinking. He was drinking. He is a drinker. Let me show y'all. That joker is a whole drinker. Baby, I had to pull up his Instagram photo because somebody said, who is that? Who is Lethal God? I said, hold on, I got you. I'm pulling up. Hold on. Let me find him for you. Let me find him for you, girl. My mama just giggling. Let me find him for you, girl. Y'all know I'm going to do it. Listen, what I tell y'all I do over here, I do my job and I try to do it well. I do it. I'm going to do my job now. Here you go. Here you go, Lethal. Here you go. There you go right there. He's a whole drinker, y'all. I'm telling you. He's a drinker and look like he's smoking Newports. He ugly, too. That's an ugly man. I ain't trying to talk about him, but he is ugly. He's a drinker. Look at his mouth. There you go. He is a drinker, girl. That's Lethal right there. There you go. Look at him. Look at him. He with who it is? That's Angie Stone, baby. That's Lethal Carter. This is her. They were good friends, y'all. This is 45 weeks ago. He's advertising Angie Stone hot sauce. Yeah, he smokes some Newports, allegedly. It looked like he's a Newport smoker. You know what them Newport smokers look like. Don't sit here and say you don't know. Look at his mouth. Look, they go to Sprinter van right now. I told you this is his business, y'all. Look at him with them veneers on. Are them veneers? They look like veneers. He look like he a good drink. Look like he'll drink a cognac or something. He look like a cognac type of guy. Don't he? Don't he look like a cognac type of guy? In one of them glass cups. Trying to be bougie and stuff. Look at him. This ain't even him. I'm telling you, that's Jack Daniels right there. He's a drinker, y'all. That ain't him, no. That's just a video. He is a drinker. Oh, yes. There you go. No, Lethal. I said early on, Lethal couldn't drive me nowhere. Couldn't drive me neither. It look like he is it look like he got an old deep voice. One of them old raspy Newport voices. Here you go. And he was well connected in the industry. Very well connected. I'm telling you. Look at him. Look who that is. That's Keith Sweat, that's Usher, and that's that ain't, is that Teddy Riley? No diggity. I got to bag it up. I think that's Teddy Riley. Not some Newports. Y'all know he look like he smoked Newports. Look at him, don't it? Look like he smoked Newports. And them veneers. He got veneers, honey. I will talk to you later, Kimmy. I have another doctor's appointment. Have a good rest of your day. You have a better one, Miss Ann. Look at him. He got veneers. He got some good teeth. Wonder what. So he making that bag. That's, oh, I ain't gonna show his son. That's his son. Look at this. Y'all know who that is? Ice Cube. He is well connected. It says most of the time one of the smartest brothers in the show business. He is connected. He is definitely connected. It's all Lethal. Oh, clean cognac. It look like he smoked a cognac. And y'all think he a Newport guy or a cigar guy? I don't know. In this suit, I'm seeing him with a cognac in the hand and a cigar in the other. Let's see. Girl, if I see him with a cigar, I'm going to fall clean out. Is that liquor right there? I don't know what that is in his hand. And this is, who is that? Who is this, y'all? I can't think of his name. Oh, it ain't Drew Hill. I can't think of this guy's name. Oh, I cannot think of his name. He's a singer though. I can't think of his name. Look at him. Look at him with his pina colada. He's connected, y'all. This him. This was the drop. I can't remember who this. Look, they got Candy Birds right there. I tell y'all. Cisco, that's his name. That's who is that? Rich Dollars. Don't let me see him with a dad. That look like a daggone. I wish I could make that bigger. I don't know what was in his hand. That look like one of them prison photos. What's up, Deronda? That joker, I tell you. Let me see him with daggone. Look at, oh, he ain't smoking. Y'all see that? But he ain't doing nothing. He ain't got nothing over there. He ain't got nothing on his side. Huh. Okay then. That's a movie they were shooting. I ain't know. These look like them prison photos, y'all. Y'all know them prison photos where them guys be on the floor and they be doing this? That's them prison photos. Ain't no palms in jail. But like my husband say, let me stop this before they come looking for me. Don't come over here. Let me be good over here, y'all. Yeah, but I think Oletha Carter caused the accident. I definitely do. I believe he caused it, and I believe it's a cover up. Because, like I said, I'm going to contact the Quiet Storm or either Dr. Charles Bennett. I think that's his name. And see how to get in contact with the Quiet Storm because I don't know. I thought he had a YouTube channel. Where are you? Have you been to jail? It's horrible. No, girl. You been to jail? You been to jail? Child, I ain't for jail. Now, I done got arrested before. But praise sweet baby Jesus. I got out, child. I got out. I done been arrested before. If y'all heard my story yesterday, you would have heard it. Scared me, child. They put me in handcuffs. I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. Oh, I'm so scared. Jail ain't for me. I'm be scared. I'm scary. I don't like to be in confined spaces. I don't. It freaked me out. And really not now. I can't stand no confined space. Don't lock me up nowhere. Anyway, y'all, it's 6:11. I got to get off of here. I enjoyed this talk this morning. I promise y'all, doing this investigative work is not cheap. I'm asking y'all, share my videos, like the videos, engage in the videos, run my views up because that's how I get paid. And the more money I can make, the more investigative things I can do. Only because it costs money to purchase these documents. They ain't free. Everything, every type of tool that I use, because if I'm going to get back into this stuff the way I want to, I'm going to have to pay for certain services. And it's expensive. It's expensive. I'm going to have to pay for them so I can be able to look up certain things because everything is public record. But when you're going to pull these documents, child, I ain't going to give it to you for free. You got to pay for them. And even some of these other services to look things up and stuff like that, that ain't free. And I enjoy investigating topics. This peach stuff, I love this investigative stuff. I like the facts. I love documents. And I think they need Kimmie's World in that space. I really do. I think they need me in that space. Because I'm going to stick to the documents every single time. I'm going to stick to the facts. What was Holly saying? Where are you from? Where you from? You over here asking me all about me. Where you from? Who are you? You in Kimmie's World. I'm from Kimmie's World. Where you from? America. Haley, all up in my business. Where you from? Kimmie, you ticking me. Yeah, but I had fun last night on that show. I really did. I had so much fun. It was fun. I did not want to get off conversing with all those people. It was like we were in a room and we was gathering our information, and somebody will have different, like, factual information, will have factual information, and it's like a piece of the puzzle. And it's like, I didn't have that. Like, one of the guys was like, I don't have that. Could you send that to me, Kimmie? I was like, sure, I'll send it to you. I sent a lot of my information over to them. And I'm going to ask them to send me some too. Because I want to understand. Just like I'm trying to crack it, they doing it. It's a lot of people out here really trying to crack the case. But I really want to stick to the facts. Because although I have my opinion about Lethal Carter, I have no evidence to support that. Those are just opinions. They're not, I have nothing to support. I have no toxicology report. All I know is what was on that document. And the document stated, what's this on YouTube? Can we rewatch? Yes, you can. It's actually the messy sweet spot from last night. I did a show right before that. I did a show on my channel about Angie Stone, went over the documents and everything. Dang, it's 30 degrees outside. Oh my God, it's so cold. It's called the messy sweet spot. I'm going to show you the video. Gigi, I'm not showing your stuff to try to, play your stuff in my video. I'm going to show the peoples, girl. I'm going to show the people. Don't be trying to strike my channel. I'm going to show the peoples your channel so they can come over there and watch the video. Where is it? Hold on. Okay, so this is it. This is her channel. This is her channel. Y'all look how many subscribers she got. 550,000. Anyway, this is the video from, is that the video? This is the video from last night. If you want, once you see me on there, you can fast forward it. And from there, I know, or you might want to watch the whole 6 hours. Make sure you, like, when you go over there, let her know you are from Kimmie's World. Please subscribe to her channel. Subscribe to her channel. Let her know you from Kimmie's World. Like it, engage, whatever. If you want to send her a super chat, because she stayed over there for 6 hours, y'all. I stayed on there 2 hours. And I told her, I got to go. I'm tired. She stayed, she been off stream 5 hours. She been on there for 6 hours. Very good. I don't think I ever seen a good host like that. Very good host. She let people come on her panel. She just laid back in the cut. She laid back in the cut and she listened to everything. She didn't interrupt. She didn't mind. And then sometimes she would interject. She would ask questions. It was a very good panel. Y'all, and I don't get on. Y'all know me. I don't hop on nobody's show. You don't never see me networking with nobody. That wasn't nobody but God to have me. Because I didn't even know. I'm telling y'all, I did not know. I've seen her before, but I wasn't subscribed to her channel, nor that I knew it was that large. You done peed on yourself. Why you pee on yourself, boy? Listen here. You cannot pee on. I'm not going to get you. I'm talking to Carter, y'all. You don't pee. You too big to pee on yourself. You understand me? All right. You go on and pee and get that thing off you. That's nasty. But I didn't know she had that many subscribers. If I would have known that, She had over 2,000 people on the live last night. If I would have knew that, child, I would have been scared half to death and probably wouldn't even went on the show. I would have been like, "Ooh, child, I ain't going over there. I'm scared." I didn't know, and it was good I didn't know. For real. She's very good people. Very good host. I appreciate her for allowing me to come on her platform because I'm a small channel. Like, I ain't got no 500 some thousand people. That's major, y'all. On you, that is huge. I'm little. Nobody knows Kimmy World, but they know Kimmie's World now. But they didn't know me. They don't know me. I'm new. So, yeah. She's really been covering this case too. I see she got a lot of videos over there at Angie's song. Dang, she really been doing this. Y'all, I did not know this. Oh, she been on this every freaking day. Y'all, I did not know this. She really been doing Angie Stone. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Another content creator shouted her page out yesterday. Really? Wow. I subscribed to her 2 years ago. I'm subscribed to her now. So make sure y'all run on over there. Half a million subs. Hey, she doing the thing. I remember, and this, I don't know how many years ago, because I remember when she was transitioning. I remember that. And then I think the page was called something else. And then the next time I saw her, I was like, that voice sounds so familiar. But I couldn't put it together. And then I was like, oh. But I haven't seen her page in so very, very, very long. She's a real good person. Real good person. Really good host. She funny as all get out though. But she's a good host. Anyway, let me get off of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Can you check your sub count to see if you gain any subs from being? I did. I gained. I had to gain some, but I didn't do it to gain subs. Like, I did not. Oh, it's up about 70 subscribers since last night. It's up about 70. So I'm not for sure if it's from her or I've been on live this morning 102 minutes. I don't know. It's up about 70 subscribers since yesterday, last night. So that's a good thing. But y'all, I didn't do it to gain subscribers. I did it because I genuinely had an opinion. I did. Girl, congrats, child. I ain't at 13K. Don't congratulate me, girl. We still got a ways to go. We got Veronia. We might hit our goal. We just 100 and some subscribers away. 145 subscribers away from 13K. Child, that ain't nothing. We're going to hit our goal. Y'all, we're going to hit 13K this weekend. Watch. We're going to hit 13K. Look at God. Oh, my gosh. We're in the road. We're in the road, child. We moving. We moving, child. You know what? We on one of them Amtrak trains. I did that. You know what? That need to be my daggone part of my picture is an Amtrak train. Baby, we ain't moving slow over here. We zooming, or a Lamborghini, or like Kaden say, a Bugatti. Because he love him a Bugatti. Baby, we in a Bugatti over here. But see, all of y'all on here with me, so we got to be on the train. We on that Amtrak train. Kimmy, congrats. You doing the doggone thing. Y'all, we on the Amtrak train, and we zooming past. I told you, my goals and dreams are coming into reality. I don't know how they will get done, but they must get done. And it's not my business. It's God's business. Last night had nothing to do with me. Y'all know I be in the bed. Something told me to get on YouTube. I got on YouTube. Her page was the first thing that popped up. I ain't even subscribed to her. And some said, look on there. I got so mad looking at her title. I'm sorry, Gigi, but I did. I got so mad looking at her title. I said, look, here they go again. I looked at the title. I said, you know what? But I didn't go on there angry or aggressive. I just wanted to state the facts. So I listened to him for a little bit, and I said, you know what? I'm coming up on this panel. I ain't even had no bra on last night. Girl, no bra, child. I had on a pink t-shirt. And I put my hat on because I had ripped the bonnet off, put that hat on, slid on, they had no makeup on, no nothing. Baby, I went down there, flipped them lights on, turned on that camera, put that headset on, and I went into her live just like that. We moving faster than the Not Thomas the Train. It's Thomas the Train. It's Thomas the Train. That's the kids' book. Hey, we moving, y'all. We moving. What they say is up and it's stuck. It's up and it's stuck, child. Anyway, let me get off here. I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Stay tuned. I don't know what. I'm going to be working on some stuff today. I don't know if I'm going to be pushing out a lot of content today, so please don't look for it. I'm going to be doing some investigative work today and hitting up with the people, some of the people that was on the panel last night. So, yeah. Anyway, I got to go. Hey, Candace Russell, let me tell you something, girl. You sitting up here and you commented on my page yesterday talking about you gonna call me. Candace, you don't even know me. And if you pick up the phone to call my daggone phone, I promise I'm gonna be at the daggone police station so daggone quick because you shouldn't be calling my phone from the beginning. I ain't playing no games. Won't nobody ever know that I went to the police station. But I promise the guy I will go to the police station on your behind. Don't play with me. I ain't something other to play with. Because just like you can find me, I can find you too. So you better stay off my daggone page time and you going to call me because you don't know me. You show up over here at this daggone house, you going to get blown clean away. And I promise you that because I got no trespassing signs and I'm a good power. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm a sharp power. I'm a United States Army veteran. I play no games. You show up over here at this house, you going to be knocked into the next daggone city. Anyway, y'all have a good day, and I'll talk to y'all later. I just had to tell her that because she ticked me out telling me she going to call me. You show up over here, you going to be sorry. I promise you that. It's no, come up over here if you want to. Come on over here. Because, baby, I'm going to tell you something. I have the right to bear arms, and I will bear them. And I ain't asking no questions. You understand what I'm talking about? I promise you that. I don't play no questions. I don't play no games. I will protect, I serve, I protected and defended the Constitution. If I would do that for the Constitution, I do it for my family. So you come on up over here if you want to. Everybody in the daggone neighborhood on this, all of them got cameras and they watching right over here. So you come on over here. You'll drive over here, but you won't walk back. You'll be in a black body bag. And I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I shouldn't have said that. But y'all know I got PTSD. I don't play no games now. I'm sweet as pie. But don't come over here to my dear man. She ticked me out telling me she gonna call me. Candace better get on down the road now. I ain't listen, I don't bother nobody. But just like you can find me, I can find you. So watch your lane. Come on over. I'm telling you, you better stay in your lane. Don't come over here. No, don't play with me like that. I ain't something other to play with. This ain't no game. This is my life. Don't you ever in your life put no comment like that in my daggum chat. I promise you that. Because I will be at the police station quick, fast, and in a hurry. I call the FBI, the CIA, whoever. I will track you down like the dog you are. I promise you I will. I ain't something other to play with. I ain't like most content creators. This ain't no game for me. This real life. And you say something like that, that's threatening to me. I got post-traumatic stress this whole time, and you gonna call my phone. Call my phone. You got my phone number. That means you been digging. You been doing some digging. And if you call my phone and you show up over here, you're going to be sorry, honey, because I play no games. I got cameras everywhere, all around this house. is no trespassing. This is Mississippi. You understand what I'm talking about? This is Mississippi. Don't mess with Mississippi. Anyway, let me go and get up out of here. Reba looking like, oh, Lord, I don't play no games, y'all. I don't. I really don't. Sure. I don't play no games. To me, that was a threat. I don't play games like that. So you better watch yourself. Anyway, let me go. Y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you guys later. This is the side I don't like to see. That's why I don't put myself in these compromising situations with other content creators, because I know me and I don't play any games. I'm sweet as pie, but when I feel like my life is threatened, y'all won't hear it from here. I'll be at the police station. I don't play games. Anyway, peace out. Y'all have a good day.